Hey, Jules Blessed Vegan, and as always, welcome to my channel. And for those of you who are new, I know you can benefit. Whew, happy Friday, people. I hope that's not too obnoxious. I love it when my students say Friday. Anyway, yeah, it's Friday again. Things are a little crazy, right? God bless you with the COVID numbers up, with the election numbers not completed. I mean, my gosh, so many things are going on in the world. And the people checking in on this channel probably have issues with food. And that seems just as crazy as anything else and just as pertinent, right? Darn it, there's nothing more immediate. You have to eat. But I've kind of been under what I'm referring to as the spirit of oppression. I am a God person. I can't explain the darkness that was hanging over me. Certainly the last couple of weeks, but a general struggle in the last month or so. And praise God, living one day at a time, again, one day at a time, I am free of that oppression. So I was thinking back to my Overeaters Anonymous days when I was just like 21. I heard it for the first time. I went to a small group in a rather rural area. I was going to college, and I ended up getting a sponsor named Thomas, and nobody in the group was allowed to talk about specific foods, which was fabulous, and you couldn't even share in the meeting until you were clean for 30 days. Well, I'm a person who likes to talk, okay? So I got clean rather quickly on those 30 days. But one thing that Thomas would always tell me when I was struggling was that I was welcome to eat anything I want tomorrow. I could go for broke tomorrow if I wanted, which gave me such hope, only to realize that every morning became that day. And so there is no tomorrow, right? Another message in just living in the present, so important. And that idea of one day at a time. So I was reminded of Merle Haggard. Now, I claim to be from the South. My husband felt ripped off. He's from Texas. He's like, I thought I was getting someone from the South. And I'm like, dude, like totally, Southern California, like we could go to the Galleria. Oh my gosh. He's like, wait, what? Poor thing. I think he's still in shock, and it's been 30 something years. Okay, so anyway, I am going to go ahead and sing this song with you just a little bit. Let's go for it. Southern California or not. One day at a time, sweet Jesus. That's all I'm asking of you. Just give me the strength to do every day what I have to do. And I always wake up in the morning saying, God, give me the courage to do that which is expected of me. So very similar. Yesterday's gone, sweet Jesus, and tomorrow may never be mine. Help me today, show me the way, one day at a time. Sorry if I'm slaughtering that. I barely heard it in my life, but it absolutely came to mind. And then I was thinking how apropos this part is. Oh, do you remember when you walked among men? Well, Jesus, you know, if you're looking below, that it's worse now than then. Oh my gosh, it talks about pushing and shoving and the craziness of today. Yeah, prayers welcome, right? But one day at a time, sweet Jesus. I am definitely making it one day at a time. And I absolutely must stay in the present, because when I get caught up in the far too big picture of so many things that are out of my control, I freak, right? And we know that control is an illusion anyway, right? So God is merciful, and Jesus is simply God incarnate, right? God in human form. So he so gets it. If you don't know him yet, I suggest you give him a call and say, yo, what's up? No, be more polite than that. He already knows. He's like, Juliana, just because you get away with that, I don't suggest you spread it to everybody. Fair enough, Father, my bad. Anyway, as always, my friends, like if you like, join us if you haven't, subscribe. Let me know in the comments below how I may support you. Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, I'm all in. And until we talk again, my friends, one day at a time, sweet Jesus, right? And best of all, know that you are blessed.